Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm not doing a tutorial or makeup video at all. I'm actually just sitting down and talking with you for a little bit. And I wanted to apologize for a couple things. First off, this mess over here, I'm sorry, these are all my boyfriend's clothes, but we have mirrored closet doors. So when it's closed, you can see the ring light in the back and it looks a little bit funny, and I feel like you'd rather look at that than like some bright halo behind my head. I don't know. So I went with this. And I also wanted to apologize for my hair. I know my hair is one hot mess. I'm very much aware of this. I'm so excited because I'm going tomorrow morning, actually, right at 11. And I'm getting my hair completely redone. So I'm getting it cut and colored, and I'm getting a blowout. And I think I want to do like a light caramel brown kind of color, and I need to find some references actually because I don't have any pictures of what I want right now. I just kind of see it in my head, which doesn't help the hairstylist at all because they need to like know what you want and actually like be able to look at something and see. So I'm really excited for tomorrow. Okay, so one thing I wanted to mention that I'm so excited about is I recently bought a new camera. And so let me go ahead and grab it. This is the Sony A5100. This camera is amazing. It's so beautiful. It takes like the best pictures, the best video. It's really cool because it has this flip up camera. So that way anytime like you're taking a selfie or you want to do a video and you want to see what you're doing, you can have this up on the little viewfinder so you can actually see what you're doing the whole time. And you're probably wondering, if I have this amazing camera, why the quality of this video is still not the best. And that is because I'm still filming on my old camera, which is a Canon, I don't know. The brand is Canon, and it's just something me and my boyfriend got a while ago. It does the job. It's a great camera. It actually takes really good pictures. But the reason I'm not filming on my baby, my brand new baby, is because nobody told me that you have to buy camera and camera lenses separately. I just assumed that they came together. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know if other people don't think like that, but I don't. So I never got a lens for my camera. But the good thing is I will be getting one. So I got like the best deal on this camera. I got a bundle deal. So I got the camera, I got a camera bag, I got a whole cleaning case which comes with a bunch of stuff just to keep it clean. Because the cool thing about the A5100 is the screen, the flip up screen part, is actually touch screen. So I mean, I need to keep it clean, obviously. I want to keep it clean. So I got all the stuff to keep the camera clean. I got a 32 megabyte, gigabyte? I don't know. It's 32. It holds a lot of storage, and it was included in my bundle. I got a little memory card wallet holder. I got an extra battery, so I ended up getting 2 batteries with the camera. I got a screen protector, which is always, always, always needed. And I got a camera stand. And this camera stand is really cool because it has, what do you call it? It has one of those levelers on it, and it has quite a few levelers on it, so that way I always know if it's level, and if it's not, what part of the camera is off, which is, I think it's just so cool. I cannot wait to use this camera. But I have to wait until I get the lens. So like I said, I'm actually not too mad that I ended up buying the camera with all of the bundle stuff that I got separately, because I went back to the website that I bought it on, And they did sell the camera with the lens and all of this other stuff, but it was like $600 or $700, and I ended up getting the camera and everything else that I just mentioned for $350. And I've been Googling camera lenses for this guy, and the lens is only about $200. So I ended up saving money in the end. Even though I'm a little bit frustrated that I have a camera that I can't use, I'm still saving money. So, I mean, that works for me. I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I can't wait to use my baby. What else have I been buying? So I've actually got quite a few new things, and this is going to be like a super random video, and I apologize if you don't like it, but I'm excited about all the stuff that I got. So I was at the drugstore, and Revlon has these new Ultra HD matte lip colors. So the only thing that I don't like about these is they don't have a name on them. They don't say like what color this is, but it's a really pretty kind of mauve-y pink color. Let me swatch it for you. So that's the color. I love these kind of colors, like the kind of dusty rose. It was been really in last year, and they look really good on me, and I don't think I'll ever like stop loving colors like that. This smells really good. It smells really good, and I've not tried it yet, so I can't give you any feedback on it, but I can't wait until I try it. I also got some Milani lip liners. So I got the color Spice and All Natural, and they're pretty similar. I mean, they're both just kind of like a nude. The color Spice is a darker nude, and that is Spice right there. And then the color All Natural is here. It's got a bit more, it's like a darker color. It's like definitely a deeper brown. And that's actually what I'm wearing all over my lips today. And then I topped it off with a new NYX Butter Gloss that I got in the color Creme Brulee. So this is not a new color, it's not a new formula, but it's new to me, and I absolutely love it. NYX products are just the best. They're so affordable. They're so affordable. They work like a charm. You can get a lot of stuff from NYX and not break the bank, which is why I love that brand so much. And the good thing is, it's kind of becoming more popular. So you can find it at CVS now. I know they have it at Target. I'm sure Walmart has it. I just go to Ulta or CVS when I want to buy NYX products, and I always end up getting really great stuff. So can't complain about that brand. I also went on the Morphe website and bought a ton of Morphe brushes, which I'm so excited about. I've been using them like crazy. I just love them. I live in San Diego, so it's totally doable for me to just drive to Burbank and shop at the Morphe store, which I will be doing hopefully soon. My mom wants to do a road trip, so I'm hoping that we'll be going to the Morphe store. But I definitely need to like save some money up before I do that, because I'm gonna want like everything in that store. So some of the brushes that I picked up, the Morphe M200. It's a brown brush. It's very lightweight. It doesn't have, well yeah, it's got a bit of a dome shape to it, and it almost tapers that way. Left. It's a really great brush for like right in the crease area. I've been using it a lot for that. Then I got the M332 brush, which is pretty similar. For whatever reason, the M332 has a longer handle to it. I don't know why. Maybe this guy, the M200, maybe he was in like a short club. I don't know. This brush is really good for blending. So normally I'll kind of just do my makeup, and then at whatever point I feel it's looking a little bit choppy or it's just not looking good, I'll go in with this brush and blend everything out, and I'm good to go again. Then I got the M330 brush, which is a black brush, or a black bristle brush. That's a mouthful. And it also has a bit of a taper to it. It's a very loose brush. Like, these bristles are not finely packed together. And I love this brush because of that. I use it all up in my crease, and I'll pretty much use this brush to do any kind of transition color. So once my primer's on, this is the first brush that I grabbed to put that transition in, and it does just such a great job. I love this brush so much. I definitely recommend it. Then, similar to that one, I got the M322 brush, which is also a black bristle brush. It's definitely got a taper to it. It comes in a lot, and I like to use this on the outer corners, especially if I'm putting a darker color there. It's really good for just getting in like the fine little areas and blending everything out perfectly. So this brush and this brush, the two black bristle brushes, have been like my go-to ever since I got them. Then, so Jaclyn Hill raves about this brush. It's her favorite blush brush. And I'm talking about the it's the Morphe E4 brush. And it's like, it's so soft. This brush is definitely, it's amazing. I know why she loves it so much. And it puts on just the right amount of color. My blush has been looking amazing ever since I got this. So I definitely recommend the E4 brush. I got the B16 or the B16, which is really small. So I got this brush in case I ever want to do anything on my lower lash line. It's really, really small, so it gets right up in the lashes and it puts on just the right amount of product. And I mean, it's great. It's so little. So anytime you need like a little brush to get in there and just do little cleanup work or precision work, I grab my B16. Next, I got the M218 brush. He is dirty. So this brush, I don't really know why I bought him. I've kind of been using him to do highlight on my cheekbones and my cupid's bow, wherever else you put highlight. It's too big for me to use on my eyes. Although I guess I could use it if I was like packing a color on the entire lid area. But I mean, I don't do that often. So I've just been using him as a highlight, and it's been working just fine. I got the B13 brush. And this is another one, I don't know really why I bought him. I think when you're looking at things online, they look so much smaller, they look so much different. You can imagine all the ways you're going to use the brush, and then they come and it's like this big thing and you're like, what do I do with you? So yeah, I've just kind of been messing around with him. Sometimes I'll use him to put on my highlight. Sometimes I'll use it to like set under my eyes, which is, I mean, it's actually pretty perfect for that. Anytime you need to just like get into that smaller area to set stuff, that's what he's for. So I mean, the brush is fine. The brush is great. And the last brush that I got is the M173. So this is another one that I don't know why I bought it. I actually have not even used this brush yet because I don't know what to use it for. I suppose it could be a really good concealer brush for like packing that concealer in. I don't generally wear concealer on a daily basis. I work really early in the morning sometimes, and when I put on a lot of makeup in the mornings, it wears off throughout the day not very well. So I try to keep it pretty minimal at work, and on my days off, I have yet to play around much with concealer. In my videos, I'll put on concealer and I love how it looks, but day to day, it doesn't really work for me. On that note, I did pick up 2 concealers. I kind of sort of tried them out, but I haven't really ventured too much into them. So the first one that I picked up was the NYX HD concealer. I've heard a lot of great stuff about this stuff, and I'm so excited to try it and see how it works for me. I wasn't too sure what color I was, so I just picked up CW01, which I believe is the lightest shade that they have. And yeah, I mean, everybody raves about this stuff, so I can't wait to try it. I haven't done it yet though. And then I picked up the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and I just bought the little baby tester size because, again, I've heard a lot of great stuff about this, but I don't know too much about it, so I don't want to buy like a big, huge, regular sized bottle if I don't even know if I like it or not. You know, so I just bought this in neutral medium, which I believe was the only color the testers had at Ulta. So we'll see how I like this. It says that it's full coverage, anti-aging, waterproof concealer. So I mean, I hope I like it. So yeah, I hope I like it. I can't wait to try it. I feel like it might be a little bit dark for me. Maybe instead of like a under eye concealer, I could use it over blemishes or any kind of redness that I have. It feels a bit sticky on the back of my hand, and it's definitely thick. And here's the color, if you can see. So it definitely looks a bit dark for me. It's kind of like a peachy color. It's got like a peachy undertone. So, I mean, again, we'll see how I use it and if I like it. And I will be sure to give you updates on all of my new products. Yeah, I don't think I have much else to say except that I did pick up the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, which I used on camera for the first time, I think in my last video, and I actually really liked this foundation. I'm somebody who has oily to combination skin, and I definitely get oily in my T-zone, so I don't generally gravitate towards anything that's luminous or that's going to add any more oil or shine to my face, because I like matte. I like very, very, very matte. But I tried this stuff out and it was beautiful. I loved it. The color I picked up was W3 Nude Beige, and the color was fine on my face, but there was a definite line on my neck, which I hate in a foundation. I hate when you can see where your foundation stops and like where your natural skin starts. And this one definitely had that. I tried to blend it out the best that I could, but it was there. So that's like my only complaint about this foundation, and it could just be maybe I picked the wrong color, but they don't have like a ton of colors. And maybe, I mean, I guess I did pick up W3, which is warm. Maybe I should have picked up the neutral one, but I feel like when I was testing them on my hand in Ulta, the neutral ones, they didn't work for me. I think they were too, I don't remember, but the undertone just, it wasn't matching my skin. This was the best one to match my skin. So, you know, it is what it is. I also picked up the L'Oreal True Match powder to set my face with, and I picked this up in neutral, N3. So this is my absolute favorite stuff. I can use this powder over any foundation and it looks beautiful. It blends out amazing. And it's just, this is a really great product, and especially because it's a drugstore, you can find it anywhere, and you're not going to break the bank. I mean, let's keep in mind that drugstore prices have definitely been going up. Like, I go to the drugstore expecting to spend this amount of money on whatever it is that I'm looking for, and I always end up spending more because things at the drugstore are just getting so expensive. It's like, it's a little bit crazy. But with anytime that prices raise, you can pretty much expect the quality to also raise. So it's kind of a give or take there. You either have less expensive products that are less expensive because they feel cheaper or they don't last as long, or they start to raise prices, they get better quality, and they last longer, they look better, and you end up winning in the end. So, you know, I'm still going to buy stuff like that, but I'm just a little bit more picky about what it is that I do buy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to say, and I don't believe so. I hope this video wasn't terribly long, but thank you to anyone who did watch it. I promise I will have more makeup tutorials coming soon, and I will get my new lens soon, and I will start recording my videos on my beautiful brand new camera, and I can't wait for that. So as soon as I get that, I will let you know, and better videos will be on their way. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.